Ohio is now in a strong financial position, and Governor Kasich says that means it's time to cut taxes. The proposed budget he released today cuts income taxes for everyone. Local 12's Paula Toti is here to tell you what's in it for you. Paula.
Rob, under the plan, if you make less than $80,000 a year, you would see an increase in the personal exemption you can claim. But tax rates would also be cut under the governor's plan, with a top income tax rate under 5%. Right now it's about 8.5%. But the part of the plan getting most of the buzz is to basically eliminate state income taxes on small business. The tax break on small businesses would be big, but what a lot of people don't realize is that already in the 2014 tax year, 75% of the first $250,000 in income on a small business is state tax exempt. Governor Kasich would increase that to 100%. And the bigger part may be that it would expand to any company with less than $2 million in gross receipts. The Cincinnati USA Regional Chamber says that's 85% of its members. And while it might not mean every small shop will lower prices, it likely does mean more jobs and investment in the local economy.
Ohio's tax climate and overall business climate, especially over the last 4 or 5 years, has really drastically improved.
But there may be a devil in the details. Tax cuts need to be paid for somehow. The governor supports raising taxes on not just cigarettes and some oil and gas exploration, but also on what's called a commercial activity tax, basically a tax on every sale. Some of the larger of the small businesses say this would actually hurt. It's part of the plan the chamber wants to study more closely. The chamber also says the state would benefit by income taxes being cut for everyone, and that is part of the plan. The chamber is even in favor of the proposal to reduce filing fees for small businesses.
So all of these little pieces that may appear to be small in the front really can add up to a lot and allows a business to invest in the economy.
Yeah, another highlight, he wants a tuition freeze by 2017 on Ohio colleges and universities. But you know, it's always give and take. You got to look closely. Not everybody wins, but on the surface, that's what you've got there. Those are the highlights.
So you get something if you have a business under $250,000 in net income, right? But then you get charged more for activity taxes.
Yeah, so it depends on the business. And what's really interesting is, what is a business? Right now, if you're an attorney, say, and you could be in a huge firm, but if you're a partner and your income flows through on a K-1, you're considered a business. So even right now, your first $250,000 of income, under 2014, you're only going to be charged on only on 25% of that for state taxes.
For an attorney, even though you're, well, that's interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
Did you know attorneys make the laws, Paula? Did you know
that?
Well,
I found that interesting, and I have to say, maybe I picked on them when I saw that, because, you know, they're a business. Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Thanks, Paula.